Hello, welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. Wait, pause. It's daddy time, baby. We're playing Moonstone Forest on the game of Risk. We're online playing against people across the world. It's kind of neat. You can play Risk against people from different, I was going to say planets, but we'll say countries. We're going to be playing Progressive Caps on Moonstone Forest today. We are Fog and Blizzards on, Alliance is on, and no portals. We are purple. We're in the 4th position, and we're playing, what did I just say? Progressive Capitals, Moonstone Forest. Fog, Blizzards, Alliance is on, no portals. Okay, the thing we usually do. First thing we want to note is, what do the blizzards do? This blizzard cuts off here, kind of neat. This blizzard cutting off the top is good. White's going to have a strong cap on this 5. He almost certainly takes it. I guess I'm going on my 3 in the middle. Don't really have much choice for that. Maybe I can ally General Bonaparte's got the God cap, the passage cap. 1 point hold on the +4 Shady Forest. Good for him. You want that capital. It's a good one. It goes both ways. Like, we'll say like Becky with the good hair. And we'll go, you know the story about blueberries we're talking about on Twitch stream today? Well, we're going to cap in berries. How about that, Becky? So you never forget the story of yesterday. We are capping in blueberries. Golden Creek. Okay. I don't have a good joke for that. Something to do with showering. Okay, this guy allows me after I cap. Ooh, black capped here. Okay. And pink. Partial centipede. We already know white's going here. So where's red? Is he going on the 4 up here? Oh. This is going to be a rough game, man. White is going to take this +6. And then he's going to come out and be uncontested. And then I'm going to do what? Do we have another red player botting on turn 1? Don't do it, France boy or France girl. Come on. Calling open Tanya? Yeah, open shows up always when we got Moonstone Forest. This is open's favorite map. And this map I always get 2nd place on. Sometimes we win, but usually we get 2nd place if we're playing on this map for some reason. Whoa! Bruh. That's actually good for me. The fact that he's not going to snowball out of the side is actually good for me. Oh, because red capped over here. Red actually screwed him with the cap. Perfect. Pink rolled out of my bonus. Cool. Baker the blue. Yellow wants this. Loses that 5v2. Oh, mama. Don't do it. Don't do it or your cap is gonzo. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I mean, I kind of want Golden Root more than I want Green Grove. Because I think white will break me. I don't think white's my friend. That's a shit spawn. Yeah, I didn't get a good spawn. I would definitely agree that my spawn sucks, but it's fine. We'll make do. What's up, normal person? You're the only one of your kind in chat. Nobody else is normal. What do I do? I really want this bonus. I get 6 troops. I can come off with a 12, hit the 3 and the 1, and try to leave a 2-2 and come back with a 5 cap. I'm not doing that. White gets 8 troops. Comes out with a 15 slammer. I do not want to taste that. We're just going to do this. And guess I'll leave my 4 up here. I'll leave that as is. I'm not like, why leave a 3 and get hit? Screw it. Eric, what's up, bro? Take the white cap. You mean roll an 11v7? 10 attacking dice into his 7 cap? What are you talking about? I have to get 2nd place. It's Moonstone. I mean, white goes for the +4 and then somebody doesn't let him hold, right? But he lets me hold because we're best friends. I'm always best friends with Baker the Blue. Baker the Blue, and I'm capped on berries. I'm pretty convinced Becky left the stream by this point. Oh, you suck. You suck, you jackass. This 5 comes out. We're gonna have one of those games, man. Well, we finally filled the Moonstone lobby, but it looks like we're not gonna get a chance to play it. It's okay. I don't mind. Whew. Sometimes people seem like they come from another planet. I agree with that. 100%. This is my purple 4. Please leave me alone. Okay, so I recorded 3 really interesting games before I went live today. And I promise you, I saw people rolling multiple times a 4v3 or a 5v4. And every single time today, the attacker won that roll. It's like a 50% roll or sometimes slightly under. And every single time they won. And he just blitzed a 5v4, which I think is, if I had to guess, I think that's like a 46% or something. And he just wins it, loses 1 troop. And it's just... Not a single time does the stack hold up. Today's one of those days. I'm not even going to hit his 10. I'll let him roll my cap if that's what he wants. Or it's possible he's not being that aggressive. Like, maybe he wanted to bring maybe he wants to bring all these troops to his capital, but he didn't want to put the 5 on the cap and then leave like a 6 here in case I hit his 6. So maybe that was his plan. I kind of want this bonus. I mean, I'll do this for now. And then that would mean he'd bring the 10 up to his capital now. If he doesn't, then he doesn't, and whatever. I don't really care. Should have taken his cap. Why do you know this name? Yellow literally lost a 5v2 turn. 1. It's called dice. Listen, Baldwin. I'm not talking about 5v2s. I'm saying 5v4s and 4v3s are hot today. Don't you know how gambling works? What's up, Blueprint? Thanks for the follow on kick, sir. Appreciate you. Come on, Ball. You've got to know, if 5v3s are hitting today, it means today's the day that they're all going to hit. And on another day, they won't be hitting. 100% that's how the math works, right? 100%. Nakita Ka. Okay. Wait, he's still... It really is one of those games. That's unfortunate. All right, well, congratulations, White, for getting into my lobby. Once the dice fix finally drops, do you think it will take a long time to get to use to the new mechanics, a new dice intuition, or will there not be a noticeable change? When the dice fix drops, I think it won't change anything at the smaller level, but late game, it'll be more consistent. You won't have to worry about ridiculous cap runs where some noob hits 4 caps in a row and goes even on all 4 rolls. You'll be able to, it'll be a little bit more predictable. I play around, generally I play around what I expect the dice to do. And the dice will actually be more in line with what I expect. So I don't think I'm going to change that much my strategy. Yeah. Baldwin explained it well. Like, if it's implemented as described, it'll make the dice rolls more predictable, more in line with your intuition. Yeah. So I play based on what should happen, and the dice don't exactly align with that all that well sometimes, but he's just going to make me roll his 15, or I don't quite get it. Most importantly is that you don't need to slider. Yeah, that's also interesting. I'm still going to slider. And I got proof to yesterday's video. Yesterday's Alcatraz video on the second channel actually proved to me that slider still matters, even if it's only a small number. Because a guy rolled a 191 on 86 cap. So an 86 cap, 174 is 100%. But a guy rolled a 191 instead of 174. And he won the roll with no troops left over. He literally just only took the cap and there was 1 troop left over. So even at numbers that small, a slider matters because he would have had 100% blitz roll with a guaranteed 16 or 17 troops left over. So now if yellow doesn't attack white, I'll break his bonus. If he does attack white, I keep letting him hold. I've let him hold, so I think he's going to break white for me. I've hit a 617 cap and lost 617, and I've also hit a 600 cap and lost 1200. Yeah, I've been on the both sides of that too. So Britain and Iceland is noob corner. Is North Africa Kylted's bottom? Once we have the dice fix, it won't be hard to test the slider. Yeah. But even like, yeah, those 0% blitzes cap will not work anymore with the new blitz code. You think, Eric? You're probably right, Freako. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. It's hard to fill a Moonstone lobby and get interesting games. We had a really good game to start the stream off, though. What's up, Black? Black wants this bonus, but not happening. I'd love it if Yellow's 8 stayed in here, because I don't want Black to trade and hit Yellow out of here. I want him to keep hitting White. I mean, that makes sense because he's mad at this. Okay. Let's do this then. Does that work? Can he attack Black for me? If he knocks Black out of here, I'm happy. I don't know who's in Creek, but I know I would like Black to not be in Clearing. Red's rolling a single dice? No, he's not. Okay. I'd love if he hit Black. Please. I love you. I think he's chilling. I'm not going to keep asking him to do stuff. Oh, yes. I mean, he's debating on it. I mean, I love if he does, but if he doesn't, it's fine. If you roll a 600 cap, you should lose 800 to 1100-ish. Yeah. Something like that. That's approximately right. And then once the dice changes come in, you'll lose more in line with that. They only work because it's true random today when blitzing 100 into 1,000 cap. Oh, he went to Capital now. Red gives me a heart. I mean, you can give me the heart for not hitting Black, but that sucks. I wanted you to hit Black, man. Because I want to hold the bonus for 1 point. Wait, Yellow never took this either. Why didn't Yellow take this bonus? He also didn't hit White again. So now White using this bonus will knock out his 8. Although if he broke White again, White was going to knock his 8. So he loses this 8 either way now. And he never took this +4, which he should have. Yeah, Black comes in and breaks me because he's a lovely guy. Thanks, Red, for your heart. I mean, do I full send Red now and kill both of our games? That seems like fun. Oh my god, my dice. Come on. If he doesn't hit Black, I'm sending him with all of my troops. Fuck that. Jesus. Ah. When's the new Blitz dice expected? They said in an August update, but we're in August and we don't have a set date yet, so I'm not sure. Will we finally be getting Blitz odds for large rolls? I'm not sure. Oh, Eric will get to verify this week. That'd be nice. Dude, just hit Black. What the fuck? What are you sad about? Are you sad that I'm going to trade and slam your stack if you don't hit Black? I could have kept the 3 back, rolled off cap, but yeah, well, yeah, I shouldn't have had to, right? Like, I want my cap as big as possible. Like, does he think I'm going to card block him? Because I will trade with him. He's trying to kill guard Black. That's what he wants. Sure. Yeah, Yellow loses that 8, which we knew. I mean, what, do I knock out this pink 4? So I'm kill guarded by Yellow, and anybody that wants to kill me, Yellow gets the... I don't want to play kill guard game, do I? To be fair, it's only August 5th. Yeah, we don't have a date yet, I don't think. Next version of Ristat is released planned this fall. So, did it get pushed back from August, Eric? Pink only gets 5, so he doesn't have this bonus yet. And when he gets this bonus, though, he's probably going to be hitting in here. If White's not protecting it well. The new dice will be in the update following the network overhaul in September 2028. Yeah. Million, what's up, bro? Nothing like hitting the office shitter and seeing a Kylted stream. Like, oh, how we doing? We're doing great, man. How is How is being paid to poop? Okay, he does take this out. No, that's fine. I was thinking about adding here and hitting the pink 4 so I can stay behind him, but like this is also cool. The downside here is yellow's going to have to hit me for cards now. I wish I could... If I was in Riverfront, we could trade in shrubs. But I also have to give red cards. So I'm going to lose... I get 1 turn of a +3 bonus. And that is it for me. Black's hitting stuff? Or he just took this bonus, maybe? Yeah, he did. That's fine. No +2s to hold. That matter. I mean, I could try to deny a +2 to black or something. I don't care enough for that. Maybe I get fully card blocked here. We'll see. Only a 19. He's got a lot of off-cap troops. Or well, he's trading for a bunch, right? So it's SMG. Of course it's delayed. I mean, as long as it comes through and it works, right? My biggest concern is I do have a concern about the network overhaul fucking up attack speed. But if they land that and it's good, like if we don't get our speed nerfed, then it's an absolute massive W for the game. Could I kill red with 35? I would have needed like god dice to kill red. So I get here with a 35. I hit the 10. I lose 5 and then 30 versus 22, and then this. It would have been a lot. White's broken. I don't know. Like red's trying to card block me. I mean, his next card opens my cap, so I don't know why he's not letting me trade out here. Also, white's technically open to go through his 10. I'm going to ally white, see if I can get some vision. Pooping. Getting paid to poop is like a dream come true. Hell yeah, he's going to break me too because he hates me? No. Whoa. He's going to have a weak cap. Is red thinking about going into yellow at some point? Like, what is this? He's going to do the reach around to try to get this bonus, maybe? Yellow won't let that hold. Attack speed is rumored to be affected by network overhaul. Noticeable. Well, where did you hear that rumor? Because, yeah, if they fuck attack speed up, the game dies, right? Like, it literally dies. You can't have the entire multiplayer population where all of a sudden... in anything, you can't have things be half as fast. Oh my god. What the hell? White just kamikazed and he suicided into pink or something? Alright. He was stacking on me like a donkey boy, and now we've got this scenario. He kills white into another trade, and then what? If he's even fast enough. I go before red. If he feeds this to black, that's also possible. I want it to be fast. Yeah, attack speed used to be fast. Did he just split? White's asking if he, or yellow's asking if he can hit my territory. Of course, yeah. You need a card, I understand. Honestly, if I'm yellow and I have a trade, I'd probably kill black. No, maybe not. My income plus a 20 trade is not enough to kill white, right? Is it? Unless he hits this? Okay, he's going to do some shit. Does he kill pink and white? White dies for sure. No way. No way you stop unless you're hitting pink's cap. Did he split here or no? Oh my god, he hit pink's cap. Okay. I feel like we're definitely doing this. I'm not, like, letting those cards go untaken. That was actually a really good roll. Holy mama. Okay. Should be fine. Why do you guys think attack speed will be affected? Because it's going to be based on like it's not right now. It's reading the client-based stuff. So if I go do stuff in the client and I go crazy, yeah, he's doing the reach around for this bonus. Anything that sent, like, it can take all my attacks at the speed I can do it in the client. But on the other end, it's going to be through a server, right? So it's how fast your attack makes it to the server, and then it registers it enough to send you the information for you to make another attack. So if they don't do that properly, it's going to fuck the game up. What was that cap roll? 9/11, baby. What do they say about it? It was, it's a conspiracy, but it wasn't because I landed it. He started with 10? Wait, so black didn't hit his cap? So did black fake attack then? Nice trade on 3 for pink, huh? If he knocked red out of here, I could have killed red. I could have killed red if he knocked red out of here. But now I'd have to go through a 6 and a 1, so now I can't even. So the moment, Pat, that sucks, man. I could have killed red. Okay, so since we don't get to, what do we do? 40's not open to me. The 10's open to both caps. Trades are 35. Red gets what? 12, 14, 19, 29, 64. Damn it. That sucks, man. If he hit these 2 1s, he gives me a thumbs up after, like, cool. It's like, no, if he hits these 2 1s, I kill red. And then he's on 5 cards. I can't, like, I can't guard all of this from him. It's not like I could 1 point him blocked, right? He have the bonuses in a trade. Like, it's not like it's game over in that scenario. But yeah, red didn't even trade, and now he's going back to cap with 21 troops. So now there's no red kill. That moment's gone. It is what it is. So, like, potential server side attack lag. That's a legit concern then? Yeah, it is. Risk is a strategy game that shouldn't be about attack speed. It's just something we made it into. Well, thinking time is important, I think, as far as strategically. Is he going to kill black? I think so, yeah. No, he doesn't even kill black. What the fuck is this game, dude? Everybody's a chicken wuss or what? But also, so here's my thing. This is my concern. If it's way slower to attack, it's like anything, right? Anytime technology improves and you get faster at stuff, being forced to go backwards is fucking annoying. So right now we have fast internet. You open up a web page, your browser, you can have multiple tabs open. You can switch between the tabs. You can open up a web page. You can do a Google search. All of this is like 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, or less than 1 second. It's instant, right? Now imagine every single thing you do now takes 2 seconds. Every time you, like, everything's half speed. For years, everything's been instant, 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 instant. Now every single thing you do is half speed. You're gonna fucking rage. Everything that's slow and bullshit, you're gonna stop and you're gonna quit and you're gonna do something else that isn't slow and bullshit. So that's my worry with the network overhaul. If they fuck the attack speed up, that's gonna be a big problem. This is gonna be a long game because yellow never knocked these 2 1s out. If yellow or killed black. Yellow could have killed black there or knocked these 2 1s out, progressed the game. I don't think the killing black was the right maybe it was. He's only on 30 troops, right? For a 50 trade? Yeah, fucking you kill black there, or if he knocked these red 1s out, I kill red. His next turn, he trades and kills black. Like, we have a 3-player endgame right now if yellow was just a little bit more ballsy. I had red easy, too, if it wasn't for that reach around he just did with the yellow now blocking it. Yeah. I would have 100% killed him. And yellow is on 5 cards, so it's not like I could even try to, like, 1-point guard it all. Yellow would have destroyed me, right? Okay, now he kills black, at least. And if he kills black, we can card block red, then. There you go. Is it a big update or a new version, and what's changing overall? There's a lot of stuff. I'm not quite sure. Eric would know more. What's up, B? Just got back from a trick on me and my partner's anniversary. Haven't been here for a while, but thinking of getting back into Risk. Opinions? I mean, it's always a good time to play some Risk. Can I ally pink, maybe? Black also has pink. No, black never ended up hitting it. Pink's been getting 10 a turn for a while. I think they've been trading right here. He also makes sure to give red a card. Why? Great Britain and France working together is bullshit. You guys should hate each other by default. Old Kylted would have already won. What I should have done is... Red also didn't break, like, knock black. I couldn't... Old Kylted would have been better at noob whispering, right? Because I would have been able to get yellow to hit this. I would have got red to knock black out of here earlier. Whatever. 60 and a 60. I guess technically I should have maybe done 70 and a 50. Or sorry, 50 and a 70. 70 on the bottom because I'm opening red 70, but it's fine. Now and set up a card trading spot with yellow and red's bonus. Well, yeah, now we trade down here and pink gets blocked, I think. Problem is turn order wise, pink kamikazes and then yellow gets all his position. I am in a good spot by being in the middle. It's just long-term BS. Tried to ally pink too. I think if pink breaks up here, I think I'll just trade down here with these guys. Why are you crying? Don't let him hit your bonus. Or he hits I think he's going to hit mine, actually. I enjoy Risk as a casual player. Don't care about rank. But if you're trying to rank up, it can be frustrating. Yeah, Baldy's got it right. Version 3.20 is coming this fall with a lot of small changes. Version 4.0 will have network overhaul, server-side logic instead of client-side, and is already like 3 years behind plan, so who knows? Yeah, that update, we don't know when. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm way ahead on videos and maybe even branched into more games by the time that network overhaul comes, because that could really be bad. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not opening red's cap. I'm going to give pink 1 extra card because I need to trade, and I'm not giving red the chance to hit that cap of mine. And then I'll be fine. The professional side of me is absolutely mortified by this. I have seen CIOs fired for missing network deadlines by 6 weeks. Yeah. Red lost 5 troops hitting a 1. Good. Red might win purely off troop count. Well, 1 trade hitting is 75 and he's toast, right? He's not that far up. 50 troops on me, I guess. But if I get defense from a cap, if he hits me or if he goes into yellow. 1 person getting slammed and fed pink's cards, right? Hit a 3-player endgame. Lots could happen. SMG asked their developers, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And all of them answered, working on the network overhaul. All right, that's a 10 out of 10 right there, baby. Yeah, Eric, do you have like some extra knowledge on why you're like, rumor is the attack speed's going to be hit? Do you have some extra knowledge on that, or just like what we've been told? You're not in the content creator Discord, so maybe you haven't seen what we've been told, but it might be affected a little bit is what essentially we were told. Yellow's asking me to hit pink? Fuck no. Because you don't want pink to break your bonus? No. Trade in here, doggy. This is how we end the game. At least get it to top 3. A little bit means a lot usually. Yeah, if they do a poor job, the game's dead. And I hope, and if they do a great job, the game's gonna flourish and maybe grow massively and be huge. So obviously, I'm hoping they do a great job of it. Because I think people really underestimate how mad people would be about not being able to do something they were able to do previously. This red generation is looking scary. Yeah, what's he getting? Like 20? Pink gets 10, red gets 19, I get 9. Yeah, that's fine. 10 troops a turn. And pink cuts his cap off from me, which makes me feel better. Hits multiple territories at once because he doesn't understand what's happening. I'm hoping yellow ignores that. I don't know if yellow's good enough to ignore that. Oh, he is. Hell yes. I'm going to hit him with the well played on that. Yes, that's a well played, dude. He gets it. He gets it. Let's go. I get third, you think? Maybe. It's Moonstone Forest, so usually I get second on this map. I mean, I win most of my games, but when I play this game, this map, most of the time I get second. Kind of depends how this plays out, right? Like, if pink kamikazes into yellow, yellow gets his cards and stuff. So yellow will probably take the damage. I mean, maybe I take the damage. But yellow would get his cards. If he bots, either of us might get his cards or something. So we'll see how that plays out. Red's just going to be a monster in the end game regardless. And the entire reason Red's even in this game, yellow and I could be doing this with only pink. Like, red could be eliminated and yellow and I could be doing the same move. But he wouldn't knock out these two fucking ones on that one turn, and now we're stuck here. By the way, no trade on 4 again is kind of funny. Back-to-back, no trade on 4. Red and yellow card block you? You think? That's fine. I take one of them down with me. I also have lots of cards. I don't know how they're going to card block me. To be honest, I'm between both of them, so them card blocking me is kind of more difficult. Either red comes up here, and then we card block yellow, or yellow and me have the back, and then we card block red. I think there's a good chance that I do get second. And, no, don't hit pink. Pink's almost blocked, man. There's no reason to hit pink. Unless he's gonna kill him. Unless he's feeding me, pink. Attack red, thumbs down. I mean... It depends what he has in mind. Like, what's he gonna do? Hit pink's capital? Blitz 100 into his cap and try to feed it to me? Oh my god, there's so many... Pink's on 5. I don't know. If his goal is let's kill pink, I'm in. But if his goal is like let's give pink cards, then I'm not in. Okay, I'm in. Okay, I'm in then. If that's the case, I'm in. Holy. Is he gonna... Okay. Okay. Yellow and I go into the end game. He actually gave me that position as well. Holy. Okay. So... Red's also not open to me. Red says good game. He knows it. He knows that with like yellow doing that, I'm committed to being yellow's friend now. Okay. And now I do this. Leave a 69 here. Put this here, and then give yellow a thumbs up. So I think red's best play here is to try to kill yellow in the next 2 turns. Like, get all of his stacks active and together, and then try to kill yellow and hope yellow has no trade till 5 or something. If you dare betray yellow, I'm unsubscribing. My goal, no, yellow fed me 5. I'm working with yellow. Don't worry. The betrayals happen when the alliance is insecure. He's going to start putting all his stacks together. Yeah. Red might actually hit my cap here. It's not the best play for him, though, because he needs to get... he needs to be able to farm yellow. So I have to buff this cap. Red trade on 3s. Oh, I have a trade, so right. I got a lot of cards. So we're good. Thanks, Napoleon. Yeah, like, I'll betray the shit out of an alliance that's, like, kind of, we're allied in the game, and maybe we've done a little bit of stuff together. Yellow and I have completely, other than him missing this, which I asked for, which, I mean, I asked a little late in his turn. Other than that, like that pink setup was, that's a full commitment, and I don't go back on full commitments. Red has to make it through a 109, a 37, and this to get a yellow kill. Two-dice slider. Make it a 273. So I've got the guard on yellow. Oh, if he full stacks on me, I can kill him easy then. Yellow can actually block him. Red wants to kamikaze me and hopefully feed the game to yellow, I guess. I mean, that's not the end of the world. If, in this case, since he's not pointed at yellow, I can actually protect this cap more. How big are the trades? 105. Yellow gets how many? 19. So, like, okay, 124, 128. Red's going to be like a 400. So that cap's fine. Okay. What up, MVDVEGT? How's it going, guys? How are you, sir? I have a trade on 4. We're good. So Red's best play was to try to kill yellow. It's too late for that now. He's just going to keep taking a card and stacking on me. He will kamikaze me. Yellow actually probably wins. Yellow feeds me pink and probably wins is kind of nuts. It's not open. I don't have to trade. Somebody might be asking themselves, like, why don't I just, like, knock yellow out of here, sit on this cap, and have, like, the 3 cap hold, or, like, the 2 cap holding the backwards honeypot or whatever with all the bonuses. But, like, at this point, that kind of just sticks yellow here trapped to my capital, and then he has to trade with red, and that's also, like, red's way stronger than yellow, and then I hit yellow after what he did. There's no... At this moment, if I get second, the way Moonstone Forest always goes for me, and yellow wins, I'm okay with that. He made a big play on pink to get this game progressed, and I'm 1000% grateful. And we're not going to play a 5-hour game. We'll see how long red can hang in here, but at some point we just get big enough to hit his stack, right? And then there's no fucks given. Okay, we're going to go like this. If yellow gets third, you'll have a riot on your hands. I have absolutely no plans for that. The only way yellow will get third now is if he kind of kamikazes out to the point where red can kill him. I think even if yellow bots here, I probably have a way... I go after him in turn order. I would probably have a way to... It would depend which direction this 250 fortifies to. Because if it fortified to, like, root square against the 91, I mean, no, I can come through here, but it does open this. Well, I would hit this. Yeah, I think even if yellow bots, I can give him second. But I think if yellow chills and keeps playing, I think he gets first because I think red's going to send me. But maybe, like, turn order-wise, yellow leads and I follow. So he gets a bit bigger, and then he slams some troops into red stack here, and I follow it later. That might be a possibility. But we definitely don't have to rush anything like that. So at this moment, we'll just keep on doing this. The faster our turns go, the faster we build a lead. Which we haven't started yet, because red's still been getting cards. Okay, there, he's done cards now. Oh, no, that's his last card. Now he puts that in my face. Then I can hit it. Okay. Can I get him to hit some? Let's see. If he hits some, I hit some. I think he will. He will. Yeah, yeah. Sends what? How many? 150, 250? What do you think? 277. That's a big heart. That's a big fucking heart. And then I absolutely melt red. Let's go. Friendly snipers? I don't think so. I think yellow just played a solid game. Like, white felt like an unfriendly sniper, but then I ended up being... Oh, he's doing this instead. He runs at a time. Was that on purpose? I don't think that was on purpose. That was an oops? I think so. So we're going to do this. Put 100 in and only kill 93 because that's how I roll. Red's only on 2 cards. $37 to matches 37. Red's going to suicide me because he doesn't want to hit yellow. Oh, he actually hits yellow. So if yellow did actually not run at a time and hit his stack there, I would have killed that stack of red and I would have had a big stack here card blocking him. I probably would have went here and here and left this closed so the 225 comes out. And I would have left enough here to really do damage to him. Goes back to capital. Okay, so we have a solid block on red. He might have a wild card, and that's why I went back to capital. Trade on 3 for yellow. Okay. Hey, dude, why don't you knock yellow out from behind you and take their cap? Yellow and I are allies to the end, Arkin. You missed earlier, but yellow and I are homies to the end. I'm going to take this card, I guess. Yeah, man. I'm with you. Yeah, I can always do the reach around here. Okay. Attack my territory if you need to. I don't have to. You just protect the backwards cap. I'm trying to get... I think I get first and yellow gets second. He did have a trade. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because if 391 comes off... Okay, okay, okay. There we go, baby. I think he's going to concede to me, too. Oh, my God, that dice roll. Dude, a fucking Moonstone where we win? I don't know if that's even possible. Okay. A 69. I go literally go negative. This game is broken. This game is broken. Goodbye, red. Takes me to 4 cards. Yellow's only on 2. I've got a massive troop lead. I'm double the troops, double the cards, and the position is goated. And we can do this. Good game. Dude, much love to Yellow, man. Absolute goat. Yellow not even trying to play for first at this point. No, I think he was just content to get second. I always get second on Moonstone. Dude, I just tried to fast forward. No, you're not allowed. You're on Twitch. Homies, he will backstab Will and he can. No, I could have backstabbed Yellow earlier, but I didn't. There's no backstabbing here. No backstabbing on this one. He was an actual homie, not one of those fake allies where people are like, dude, he sent you 2 thumbs up and he hit that guy's 3 stack and you fucking backstabbed him? That's the... And then I hit him with a well played. You know what? That was a pretty sexy Moonstone game. Pre-tanker. I don't even know what this name is. Sometimes I just start typing random shit to make a name and I don't even know. Like, what were we? Taco sampler the other day? Gingivitis. Yeah, yellow's an expert. Makes sense. Red an expert as well. Double intermediate here. White was a beginner. Baker the blue with stacking on my cap. And then he tries to hold this bonus. Then he gets in beef with other people. Ends up feeding his whole position. Somehow I got his kill. Having to go through a pink capital. Anyways, pretty sexy game on Moonstone. Thank you for joining until the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And new videos every single day. So if you got more time, I mean, I got plenty of videos. Go check out some more.